Is this thing on? Welcome back to Bias This. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Clover.
Today we're going to do our second deep dive on 82Major's new album, FEELM. I feel like that's how you say it.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think it's film.
FEELM.
It might be, actually, but I'm going to call it FEELM
Yeah.
until they correct me. That's what it's going to be.
I don't think I've heard them
Say it?
say it really to,
I don't think so.
comprehend how it's pronounced.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're going to do our deep dive on this album today. We are both really big 82Major fans, as anybody who's listened to any of our podcasts will know, because I think we mention them on like every episode. I was really excited for this comeback.
Yeah.
I am hugely obsessed right now with 82Major, and have been for like over a year.
Yeah.
I think they have such a great vibe, and they're so funny, and
They
they make
are.
really good music.
They do.
And they write most of their own music, I think, as well.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I know a lot of, just from going to their tour last year, a lot of their songs they've put out on SoundCloud
first, and then they put them out on albums. Yeah.
Say More.
Love that. Say More.
Say More
is so good. This album is short. I wish that we would get a longer album from them. I really do. But I'm not mad at mini albums. I just feel like a full-length album, I can't even imagine what they would do with it. Like, it'd be so...
Yeah.
Like, the composition, I think, would be so good. But there's only 5 tracks on this one. The first track is WTF, but it's not the curse word. It's what the fuss, not what the fuck. So,
what the fuss?
Chen has made that very clear, that it's what the fuss. I think the song is hilarious to me.
It is.
The intro is literally just Chen calling out Sungmo, and I don't know why. I don't know why we decided that was what we're gonna do.
I don't know.
And why Sungmo specifically. Like, I just think it's really funny. And then I saw that they did a performance of it, and Chen did an interpretive dance during that part. And you know what? Period.
Hey.
Okay.
Go
love
off.
That. I love Chen. He cracks me up so bad.
I love the Yoon brothers.
The Yoon brothers are an issue.
The 2 best things to come out of K-pop thus far.
Yeah, they're up there on my list for sure about some of the best people that are in K-pop. I really like What the Fuss. I think I think it might be my favorite off the album.
Really?
And I don't know why. I just like the vibe of it. Like, I like after the weird little intro and just talking about Sungmo, I really like that bass hit, and then the tempo of it. I really like What the Fuss. I really do. And then the second song is the title song, which is Sign. I loved this title song.
I love Sign.
The music video is
amazing.
The tattoo.
They executed everything perfectly.
Their overall, like, every music video that they do is so, like, there's so much depth to it.
Yeah.
Like, it's so goofy funny on the surface, but when you read into all the details, it's got a bigger meaning, and they always do something weird, and this one's not different. But I really liked it, and the dance for this one is, I think, a little bit more grown for them. Lots of hip thrusting this time, and they showed a different side of themselves, which I loved. I thought it was so good.
It really was.
I mean, they're growing up a little bit. They are young, but they are not super, super young, so I really liked it, and
I think it's been my favorite title track so far out of theirs.
Yeah, it's definitely up there for me. I
really like Silent Syndrome. Takeover.
Yes.
I do love that as a title track, but I think Sign kind of took the cake with this one.
I really liked it, and I liked the concept for it. Like I said, the tattoos were a big problem for me. As somebody who really likes tattoos, seeing them all with this fake tattoos and seeing Sungbin with angel wings on the back of his neck. It's just a problem for me. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't like what they did to Sungyeo's eyebrows.
Sungyeo's eyebrows. I'm a Sungyeo bias. I just think, why are we taking the hottest members and bleaching their eyebrows? Because they just did the same thing to Anton. From Rise.
They keep doing that.
Why? Why are we bleaching eyebrows?
Why are we bleaching eyebrows when their hair is dark?
As a hairstylist, why?
I don't know.
Why are we putting chemicals
on our eyebrows for no reason?
Close to our eyes? Which I went to school with people that did it while we were in school, and like the one girl I knew who did it rocked it. But
it looked weird for me on this comeback. Like, I just didn't understand the point of it when he was the only one that did it. It was just a weird styling choice.
Bleached brows only really look good on darker skin.
Right, when there's more of a contrast.
Like,
but when they just blend in and look like they're gone, it doesn't look good.
Black people, it looks amazing. And they pull it off so well. Like, y'all please keep doing it. I love it every time. But y'all ain't got the skin color for this.
Yeah, I think
they're just gone.
They just look like they shaved them off, and that's not a look I really understood. But the overall like concept of this comeback, I loved it. I loved the edginess of it.
Everything else,
Do-gyeon with finger tattoos is a problem.
Yechen's knuckle tattoos.
Just the tattoos was an issue for
me.
We rewatched the music video before we did this episode, and I'm just hyper fixated now on the tattoos again.
Yeah.
I'm itching to get a new one anyway, but that's just not helping me right now. Next song is Cage.
I liked it.
I like it.
It wasn't my favorite. But
yeah, they
haven't really put out an album where I haven't liked any of the songs.
I liked every song off this album. Again, they haven't put out an album where I've disliked a song. Obviously I have favorites, but there's never a song that I'm like, skip, like never.
Yeah, no. It flowed really well with the concept of the album.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish that, I wish that they did a full-length album, just because when I listened through this one, it felt so short because it ran together really, really well, and then it was over, and I was like, what is going on? Like, where's the rest of it? But I really liked Cage. Circles I really, really liked.
I think that's my favorite song.
Yeah, that's what you've said since the beginning, was that Circles was your favorite. I really like
Circles.
Which surprised me a little bit, but honestly, it's such a great song.
Yeah.
But I always gravitate towards the more rough sounding beats, the more bass heavy, and I think you gravitate towards deeper meaning songs and ballads and things like that, as a general rule. So it didn't really, really surprise me, but I was surprised because I it was not in my top two. Yes Sir, I think, is my second favorite outside of the title track. Well, I guess third favorite. Yeah, I think it's What the Fuss, Sign, and then Yes Sir for me, which is so funny because it shouldn't be. I don't think I think it's another one of those fun songs for them, but
yeah,
I don't know why, I just really like it.
It's a good song.
It's a good song. I really like that out of all these songs, almost every member wrote every single one except for Sign, which was mostly producers and Yechen, but almost every other song had all the members. I think What the Fuss, the only one that's not on this list is Do-gyeon. And then Cage, all of them were on. Circles, all of them were on. And Yes Sir, all of them were on. Along with, obviously, producers and some other
Yeah.
people, but
I think
it's not a
that's
very long list of people that were involved. So I really like that they are
I think that's
involved so
most of
heavily. their
So I'm like
music.
looking through their other albums.
Mm-hmm.
Takeover, none of them were on for
Mm.
Takeover. But the rest of the album, it looks like almost all of them were on every song.
Yeah. And for this like album in its of itself, for like the versions of the actual product, there was only 3 versions, which was surprising to me because I feel like in their other comebacks they've had 4, like 3 albums and then Polka.
Yeah, I think so.
Or at least
I don't
like
know.
the photo book version usually has like 2 versions for most of their
Yeah.
comebacks, I feel, and they just didn't have that this time. I'm not mad at that.
No.
Because money.
For real.
But I really liked the different versions that they did this time. So they did a keychain version, a photo book version, and a polka version. I did pre-order these ones, and yeah, I liked the packaging a lot. I like the concept a
Mm-hmm.
lot of this one. The red is really, like in your face. It feels very them. Um, the photo cards are so good. There's always a couple that are just too goofy for me to be like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But I really like the whole like heart-shaped barrel on the gun, and
Mm-hmm.
they always have something cutesy kind of in their concepts, and like a lot of pink in like their videos and things like that. So I don't know, I just really like that, like, yin yang there of like masculine versus like not necessarily, like, pink is not necessarily considered a masculine color, but they've had it in so many of their comebacks, and I
Yeah.
love it because I just feel like they don't care about gender roles on certain things. Like, it's a color, guys. It's not that serious.
Right.
But I really like that, and I think that they did that with this stuff too. Like, there's a lot of heart stuff. There's a lot of like in their music videos they're always like spies or like shooting
Mm-hmm.
guns, but they're guns made of flowers, and I don't know, I just love the like
They put so much thought and everything into the concepts for their albums.
Yeah, and I wonder how much creative power they themselves have
Right.
in it, or if it's just their team. But I feel like it's very similar to P1 Harmony's vibe,
Yeah.
where they are very involved and they get to have a creative hand. Like, Kyo got to design a lot on one of their albums, the one with the necklace, the tour that I wasn't able to go to. Which one was that?
Utopia.
Yeah, during that comeback, he
Mm.
had like a heavy hand, and there's like videos of him in the room talking to the team and telling his ideas for the music videos and like the concepts and the design and the
Yeah.
all that. I love that. I love it when idols get to do more than just
Oh, absolutely.
sing songs and push out a product, when they actually get to become full-rounded artists and involved, because I think it makes the art so much more personal for them, but also just it gives us more than just here's a song, sing it, put it out. Songs
Yeah.
that just like sound like all the other songs in the industry.
For sure.
Because obviously there's trends that go around. I feel like 82Major doesn't necessarily follow those trends.
No.
Like, they're very much the trendsetters, and they're doing their own thing, kind of like P1 Harmony does. And I know there's a lot of like comparison between them because of the brothers, but it's not about that for me. I don't care that they're brothers at all. It doesn't It's fun and it's cool and I like that, but I don't bring up P1 Harmony to like let 82Major be on their coattails kind of thing. Yeah. I just think that it's interesting, especially because they're in different companies. It's not like they're in the same company.
Right.
So I think it's quite interesting that they both get that creative freedom, and that their groups are both pretty self-made. And I love that. I love a self-made group. I'm a huge 17 fan for that reason.
100%.
Like, 17 clawed their way out. Wooji has put so much pressure on himself and done such a great job, and I feel like there's so much good and bad that comes with doing your own music, but I love it when K-pop groups get to do it because it's not common.
Absolutely.
And I think 82Major just did a really great job with this comeback, and they do a really good job with all their comebacks.
They do.
I really wish they were going on tour soon. Even though I have no money to go. I will figure it out.
I wish they were at least going to KCON again.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be delusional until we get there, because I really wish they would be coming this year. I'm very confused as to why they're not.
Because they had a big audience last year.
Yeah, and I think that they gained a lot of fans from that too, and I just don't understand why they are not on the list this year.
Because neither.
As of right now, I don't know of any conflicts in their schedule that would stop them from going to KCON.
I don't either.
Unless they're doing like a water bomb or something, but I don't think so. I don't think there's a conflict with that. I'm just sad about it. Because we got to see them so much at KCON last year, and after going to their tour, like, not long before that, I just really wanted to see 82Major again, and I haven't heard them perform their new songs yet, so I was really hoping that they were gonna be, actually, we haven't seen them perform their last two comebacks, right? Because Trophy wasn't out yet when they toured.
No, but they played,
they did it at KCON.
They did Say More and Suspicious on their tour.
Yeah, but it's not the same as, like, the album being out.
But they were unreleased at that time.
Yeah, the album came out after their tour. So we haven't seen them on tour perform Trophy.
No.
Or now this new one, FEELM. So, 82Major, please come back.
For real.
Come back to America and do a tour, please. And don't go to, like, 3 stops.
We need it bad.
Please come close to us. I really liked this album. I did. I think that the concept was good.
It was great.
Yeah.
Actually.
And their POBs, as always, are just...
They do amazing POBs.
They do the most. They've
got
so
it down
many.
to a science of, like...
Yes, but there's so many.
There is.
I think that's such a weird thing that has happened now in K-pop, is that there's, like, 70 different POBs for every album. Like, why did we get to this point?
We don't need that many.
We don't need that many, guys.
And I'm sure they're probably tired of taking pictures.
And that's where I think that, like, it makes it harder for them to, like, outside of the ones where they're in, like, a specific outfit or have a specific prop, they all are going to look the same. Like, there's only so many different things that they can do on a selfie that it just probably makes it really hard for them to do all these individual photos. I know I would be annoyed. But yeah, I wish that there was less POBs, but I think most people don't collect all the POBs. And people who do, good luck to you, because there's so many.
God.
And they sell for so much as well.
I couldn't imagine collecting all of that.
No, because when we've collected PCs, like, we OT6 82Major, so we both try to collect every PC for every member. We're not individually just doing one member. Because there's only 6 of them, and we love them all down. Those are our babies. But if we had to collect POBs too, I will say they're the only group I've actually bought a lot of POBs for. Not a lot, but, like, more than just 1 or 2. I've bought a couple of full sets for both of us, and then also just individual members for both of us. And I have a lot of POBs compared to the rest of my collection just for 82Major. Because of the fact that I just think they do really good at it.
They do.
Like, usually with POBs, I don't really care. Because, again, they look the same as album PCs half the time.
I've only bought, like, a couple of HNs.
Yeah.
But they had to be, like, super good.
Yeah, that's usually my motivation, too. But, unfortunately, 82Major just keeps putting out really good POBs. Because I'll send a picture to Clover, and she's like, oh my god. And I'm like, don't do that. I'm gonna buy it now, don't do that. And the next thing she knows, she has another POB. Because if I'm either gonna buy the full set and split it with you, or I'm gonna buy, if I can only buy a couple members, I'll definitely buy Sungills for you. And then I either get myself Bean or Momo.
Yeah.
But also, I'm since we love all 6 of them, I do tend to just buy the one I like the most.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be specific members, because I, like, if Yechan puts out a really good one, or Dokyeon, or Seokjun, like, all of them, I love them all so much. So I will literally just pull and be like, that one looks better, I'm gonna get that one.
Right.
It's not member specific, but I really like their POBs. I think that they do pretty good with them, to be honest. But then I keep seeing templates and I'm like, how did you take so many photos?
The amount of time it took to just make the template in itself. Like,
I've made templates.
I don't even want to think about it. There's take so many
long.
PCs.
They take so long sometimes to make templates, and the only reason I've ever made templates was for you. Because people weren't updating Hechan fast enough.
And because he got so much going on.
But I also needed to know what to buy you. So I had to
make so much going on.
I had to make a template to do it, and it takes a good while when they have like over 100 PCs. If you don't start them at the beginning, it takes a long time to get all the photos and pull them and have them be good quality to put them in the template and do a whole thing. Yeah, I wish there was like an app or a website that you could use that would be a lot better. I should make one.
We should do that.
Do you know how long that would take? Oh my god, never mind.
Not that long.
Sounds like a lot of work. To update it for so many people. Do you know how many K-pop idols are in the world? And how many PCs there are?
Yeah, but people already do that in general.
Yeah, but that's their choice.
Babe, you could code that thing to do it for you.
I could code that thing to do it for
you. Put in the member, what group it is, what you're looking for.
Yeah. I could probably do that.
Because the amount of time, I don't understand. Like, what do they do that you have this much free time?
Well, I will say updating a template is a lot easier than starting one from scratch with like.
But I know PCs. Like they definitely get a lot of requests of like, can you do this group? Can you do that group?
Yeah, but they don't always do it.
They don't.
Every single person that we've used for templates in the past doesn't even make them anymore. Like, or they're like really, really slow and behind because I get it because it takes so much time. But like updating a template with a comeback, that's easier usually. Yeah. But it's also hard to find good photos of them.
It is. It really
because
is.
you're really pulling photos from other people posting. So when it's fresh out the box, getting the photos, if you can't find them and you don't have them yourself, is difficult. Mm-hmm. I think that's the hardest part for me was like finding pictures of the new ones. But yeah, I don't know how we got sidetracked on this right now.
I don't know either.
I really want 82Major to do a full-length album.
Mm-hmm.
I think like 10 to 12 songs.
Yeah.
And see what they could do with a full-length album and what kind of composition they could do and what story they could tell with it.
Yeah, I'd really love to see it.
Yeah, like a curated album. I would really be intrigued to see what they could do with that.
They would do great.
Yeah, I think that they would do really, really good. And the concepts would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like mini albums have become the norm in K-pop.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, because when I first started with EXO, it was always you had one album come out, one full album.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had your repackage. And then you had your winter album.
Yeah.
Like Clockwork. That was EXO. 3 albums a year. And that made sense. Now you've got groups putting out like 4 or more mini albums every year. Plus like singles, OSTs, side work, all these other things. It's a lot.
It is a lot.
Meanwhile, artists in the West put out an album every 5 years and they're good. But there's so much competition in K-pop, you can't do that. You'll fade.
Yeah, absolutely.
You'll fade. Like it's just you got to keep people top of mind. But I would really like to see a full-length album.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want them to go back on tour, and I really want them to come to KCON, and I'm not going to be happy until we get to KCON and if they're there.
I need them to be there.
If they were at KCON, all my dreams would come true for what I predicted for KCON this year.
Hey.
I really want to see my babies.
I know.
They're so good. And they're so down to earth and chill.
They really are.
They're really chill. Once again, like P1 Harmony.
Right.
And I will say I do think that's because of Yechen and Kyo's like influence a lot. Because
absolutely.
But I do think that 82Major is just very chill people.
Oh yeah.
As a whole, like all the boys, they don't seem to be super fussy about a lot. Like I think they're just really chill, just vibing and living out their dreams, which I love that
as
for
it
them.
Should be.
As they should be. I would be living it up in like having the most fun ever if I got to live my dreams
for
like
real.
That. Like, come on, you can't get mad at that.
No.
And I think that their fandom right now is still growing, of course, but it's not too crazy yet. We've seen some people and some things.
A couple things,
but as a whole, it seems like relatively respectful, and I think they're gonna have a really good like trajectory.
Oh yeah.
They're definitely underrated.
They are.
I will say that. If you have not listened to 82Major, please go listen to them because they are so good.
They deserve it.
They really do. I just feel like they have such a good vibe, and their music is really, really good. It's unique. Like, it's not just like every other artist out right now.
Yeah.
And I think that they definitely deserve your attention. As far as all the groups that have come out in the past couple of years, they are definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down bad. But I need them to stop playing with me. Like, either get the tattoo or don't, but get them off. Like, right. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Seeing all of them, feelings. I thought it was just like a little bit. Like, I thought the first few concept photos that came out, it was like baby tattoos here and there.
Yeah.
And then I saw knuckle tattoos and I just
can't do it.
Jasmine's having a conniption. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm gonna survive. I'm okay. I did genuinely almost think about getting angel wings on the back of my neck. That's so cliche. I'm not doing that.
I mean,
I don't think that's my vibe. I did consider getting like wing tattoo on my back.
Oh, I want big wings. Like,
you would look so good. I want a
full back tattoo, like wings.
If you got like moth wings or like edgy butterfly wings on your back, like fairy wings.
Yeah. It would 100% be like fairy wings.
Yo, I'm down so bad for Clover. Oh my god, it's so bad. Like, you have no idea. Whole, like,
tattoo, everything planned out.
If you did that, you would have to wear a backless shirt everywhere
all the time
for the rest of your life.
All the time.
Because that would be literally the sickest thing ever.
I've seen a lot of
I literally can feel it in my head. Like, I can picture it in my head. Exactly what you're talking about.
Bad.
We've never talked about it.
It costs a lot of money.
You have a very small back, babe. Like, it's not.
It's still gonna cost a lot of money.
I'm not gonna say it's not, but it's not gonna be that much money. You know what you should do?
What?
Is just go to an artist and do a tap out session for that.
True.
Because then once they finish that, you could add on other tattoos and do your tap out session and then get your money's worth.
That's, yeah.
Because that's probably gonna run you like $400 to $500, depending on how detailed you go.
If not more.
Your back is very small. Your back's like the width of one of my legs.
Girl.
It's not that much of an exaggeration. I'm not. I wish I was joking, but you are tiny.
I can literally like pull a picture. I have pictures.
The fact that we've never talked about this is crazy, but I know exactly what you're going to show me.
Could have sworn that I sent you these pictures.
You might
because
have.
I talked to you about...
we talk about tattoos a lot, you guys.
I talked about the hand tattoo. It's like that.
Yes, you'd never shown that to me, but that's exactly
I have them all saved from like the day that we were talking about this.
No, I don't remember talking to you about this one. I know you talked about your hand ones. And I'm really jealous that you're going to get hand ones because I don't think I can yet in this current part of my life just because of my job. But
yeah, because I sent you this one.
But that's not it. That's not
and that's
enough.
When you were like, if you do the wings, like you got to do like
if you're going to do wings, if you specifically do wings, you need to commit to wings and do your whole back with wings.
I will.
Because for you and your body
type,
there's
nothing
and the shape
else
of
I
your
want
back.
On my back.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I had planned was like, oh, I want to get a spine tattoo. But then I was like, I can't find anything that like
I could see you doing wings with like just cursive writing down your spine as part of it. But I don't think that that's what you would do. I really think like really like kind of gothic fairy wings would look sick. I wish I could do it, but I already have 2 tattoos on my back.
I always forget about that.
I forget about them every day, even though one of them's my biggest one and one of them's my first one. That's why I forget. That's why I didn't want them there, because I wanted both of those in different spots. Yeah. Because I'm the type of person that I'm like, if I don't see it, I'm gonna forget about it. You know, I forget about like half my tattoos all the time. I have to like go through and count them. I just wish that I could do like a really big back piece, but I can't. Like, there's no way to integrate one of them into a back piece, so I would have to do like, I could do other things on my back. I could definitely do a spine tattoo. Yeah. But I think the other two would detract from the spine tattoo. So, yeah. But I really liked the way that they did the tattoos on them for this. Yeah. I liked them because they did like red and black. I liked that. And I liked that all of them were very like pretty different. Yeah. It wasn't like the same tattoo on every single one of them. But I liked that like Seokjun had like a sleeve, and a couple members had knuckle tattoos, which
Yechun's back tattoo. Girl, you didn't realize that?
I think I blocked it from my memory. I blocked a lot of it from my memory. The only reason I'm even remembering it right now is because we just watched the video.
I'm like, let me pull up the music video again, because I can literally... I know exactly what
moment it's at.
What moment it's at.
Yeah, I will say that I listened to the album and I did not watch the music video until Clover texted me and was like, "Did you see this?" And I said no, and she
like, wait a second,
said, "Go watch it." It was like 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, "Okay, yes, ma'am."
It was a good music video.
It is a really, really good music video. I was screaming about it.
I was too. Which is why I needed you to go watch it.
Correct. Misery loves company. Did they not put out a concept photo with it?
I don't think with the back tattoo.
That's such a missed opportunity if they didn't. And if they did, I'm going to find it after we finish recording this episode. I will say that they always do something in one of their, like in their music videos that creeps me out. Like all of the background guys that they always have, and this time they had like the fake eyes and fake faces over their faces.
I found it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Hold on, I gotta turn off the captions. Look at Yechun. It's wings, bro. And they're red.
It's just so unnecessary. Why are we doing this to me? I feel like they look like folded in like bat wings.
Yeah.
Like they're very jagged.
Definitely like skeletal.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to, yeah. And you can barely see it. Why did they not show it?
I'm gonna see if I can find a picture.
Yeah, find it on their Instagram and see if they showed it. Because if they
definitely not on their Instagram.
Well, that's not fun. And why would they do that?
I would have remembered that, and I would have immediately sent it to you.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, how could I not have known about this? Because it was very faint as well.
It was very faint.
Like where you just showed it to me, it's very faint.
You really had to be looking for it.
And I wasn't. I was just overwhelmed.
Valid.
I was just overwhelmed. And I don't tend to watch music videos over and over again.
I don't either.
So I miss, like, if there's things that I missed the first couple of times, then I'm just not going to see them. I'm really sad, though. Like, why would they do the work to put that on his back and then not show it in a concept photo? It's kind of weird, you know? Although I guess it could have just not made the cut of whatever they picked, but...
That's true.
Still. If I was the one that had to lay that down on his skin and do the styling for it, I'd be mad. All that work to put on fake tattoos, and then you don't even show one of them. One of the biggest ones.
Yeah, I don't even think those outfits were a part of...
No, you only see the tattoos in some of the concept photos. Because it wasn't in the first ones. That's why I didn't notice it. And then when I finally noticed it, I was like, what the heck? It was not okay. It was not okay. I wonder if it's in the album, in the photo book.
It might be.
I haven't flipped through every single page of the photo books. I'm gonna have to go home and do that. Report back, because I'm not okay with it. Yeah. I will say, though, anytime a K-pop group has done fake tattoos for their like music videos or concepts, there's not that many that resonate with me. But I really like the way that they did most of these ones. There's some of them I'm not really vibing with, like the sleeves that they did were like very tribal inspired, and I don't. There's a lot of like discourse about that for sure, but the other ones, the knuckle tattoos and the like wings and stuff, I really like the idea of those ones. I thought that that was a cool concept.
Yeah.
For this comeback, but yeah, I wish that they would have done something else for the sleeves versus like the tribal designs.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
It's very strange. Makes me sad for the stylist. Like, that's what I think about. Like, if I had to do all that work to put this on this boy's back who probably moved every 5 seconds doing it, and then you didn't even show it, I would be so mad. I would be so mad. But I did think it was interesting that they did a lot of it in red instead of black. Like, instead of just all of them being black.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that they did a lot of red. Although I think Seokjun's is like red and blue. It's not even red and black. Can I also say that the little crop top was not necessary, Yechen?
It was very necessary.
It was not necessary, Clover.
It was very necessary.
'Twasn't. I do not agree. Put it away. You're just a baby.
I love men in a slutty little shirt.
I know you do. It's like your whole concept. I know. I know you do. But I don't need it. It's not good for my sanity.
Yeah, I didn't find anything.
I will say that all of their recent content, Sungil has been on something lately. For all their recent content.
Yep.
He has been doing a lot and wrecking Clover to death. It's been a lot. But overall, I liked the concept of this album. I wish that they would do a longer album. And I hope that they get to keep their whimsy
for real
and their goofiness throughout their career, just because it's so funny to me. Like, I'm still stuck on Yechen's intro, What the Fuss. I just think it's so funny. Because at first I was like, okay, what are we talking about? And then he started talking about Sungmo, and I'm like, why are we doing this to our own member in our own song? Like, for what?
I don't know what I can never comprehend what goes through Yechen's head.
I don't want to. I don't think I want to be in there. I think I want to stay right where I'm at.
You know, yeah.
I think that's a dark and scary place.
Probably.
Filled with rainbows and other things that I don't want to know. Like, I feel like it's probably kind of like Adventure Time in there, and I just don't want to go. I don't want to go in there. I don't. I think I'm safe where I'm at. Overall, FEELM was a great album. Still really excited to hear more from them. Really hoping for them to come to KCON. Really hoping for them to go on tour again, because now they have 2 albums that we haven't heard live. And I think that's where we can end this. Bye, Clover.
Bye, Jasmine.